Yesterday hit me hard. I was on the train coming home from work, and whenever I'm on the train, I barely get any connection because you're underground. And I go on Twitter to just see whatever funny tweets happen to load up, and then there it was. Chester Bennington from Linkin Park has died. I almost screamed on the train. I just couldn't believe it. It's just one of those things where it's like, no way, this is your childhood, like a big staple from your childhood, and it's I can't even comprehend, like, why, how, you know, how could it get to this point? And it's just, with these situations, it just always feels like it could have been avoided, help could have happened, and I've spoke to some people. Some people do feel like it was selfish, but it's like you don't. At the same time, I have a real uh I have a real problem when it comes to like suicide and calling people selfish. Cause I've been in positions before where it's like you're feeling like the worst person on the planet, and you feel like nobody even cares. When there are people that does care, it's just like you feel so isolated and alone. And so it's like at the same time, while it could be seen as selfish for people, to do this, because there are other people that care about them. You don't know these people's demons and how bad it could get. So it's just fucking crazy because it's like he just seems so like such a positive person. And he seemed like he was always in a positive light. The way he talked in interviews, how he conducted his life in interviews, it's crazy. I grew up listening to these guys. The two staples was Linkin Park and Eminem. Those are the two people, well, the one group and the one person that like I just always wanted to be. And not to see that such a big part of my childhood is gone, it's crazy, man. Like, what happens now? Like Chester, it doesn't even like compare. He was the voice for Linkin Park. It's like I don't get it. I don't understand. So like Linkin Park even got me into music when I was doing music. Like they exposed me to like rap and all that shit. I know that sounds crazy, but that's just how it is. I wasn't allowed to listen to rap like that, but then Linkin Park had aspects of rap in the music, and that's just how it went. And it's like many people that know me knew how crazy of a Linkin Park head I was. Like I remember in music class, we had like a percussion set, and I would just for almost every single afternoon after school would just play to one song, the drums of that beat. It was crazy. I even got my friends like annoyed sometimes every time I played that song, but I was like, I didn't care. I just always wanted to play to that song. And God bless Mr. Mask because he passed away unfortunately too. But you know, it's just crazy. I remember going to like the library every single time just to get Meteora and Hybrid Theory, and their Live in Texas CD. Like just listening to them shits for hours, getting every possible copy that I can. Reanimation or Minutes to Midnight was like my first album that I ever bought. It was either one or the other. I can't remember at the time, but it might have been Minutes to Midnight. Cause I remember I got Reanimation when I moved down to Manhattan, but I got Minutes to Midnight when I was living in Yonkers, and that was before that. But yeah, yo, it sucks because he has such like a rare tone in his vocals, and it just doesn't compare. I don't care what anybody says. I know Linkin Park has a lot of hate. I wasn't I wasn't too crazy of their newer stuff, but like the Hunting Party was great. I haven't given a chance to the newest album that just came out, so I don't know. But I get it. They were trying to expand from their hardcore style and so on and so forth, and I respected it. I wasn't crazy about it, but I respected it. Because I'm just a fan of their work. you know, whether it be good or bad. It's just suicide. I don't know, man. The fact that he went out like that, this one hurts, yo. It really does. Like, it's crazy. It really is. Like, I can't even fathom. Like, this shit is just so fucking crazy, yo. Like, I'm just thinking of all the times I went crazy listening to their music, blasting their music. I went through a little emo phase because of their music. This shit is crazy. Like, I don't even know what to say. I really don't. I really don't. Like, Meteora was my favorite fucking album from them. Like, Hybrid Theory is great, don't get me wrong, but Meteora just was constructed perfectly to me. Audio engineered perfectly to me. The vocals were on point. The rapping was on point. Everything about it was just dope. The way the album cover looked. The style, breaking the habit from the inside. I don't even know, like, how, why? It's still, like, I'm still thinking it's like a dream. Like, this shit isn't real. And I don't really get like this over celebrities. The last time I kind of felt like I was like, damn, this person really passed away was damn, I forgot her name. The shorty from Star Wars. I forgot. Damn. Whatever. I'll remember her name and put it like in the comments below or something like that. But yeah, this is crazy, yo. Like, it's crazy, man. I just, like, I wonder what Mike Shinoda's gonna say. I wonder what they're gonna do now. It just hurts because there was just such a big staple of my childhood and teenhood and shit like that. Like, where do you go from here? What do you do? Like, I know I shouldn't be getting so upset over a celebrity, but this one hurts, yo. Like, it really does. Like, I remember I would, like, mold my style off of them to, like, try and buy clothes that look like some of the clothes from their music videos and shit. I would try and spike my hair like they did in the One Step Closer video, too. This shit hurt, yo. It really does. I'm laughing because it's like, I don't even know how to express how I feel right now. This. If you need help, talk to somebody. Don't be afraid to reach out, yo. Like, just don't. Peace, y'all.